What's up, everybody? Thank you all so much for joining me on this video. This is the video you all have been waiting for so anxiously and patiently. So, with that being said, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'll jump right into the video. If you haven't seen the video before this, go back and watch it. I went to an auction yesterday, and I was there 3 hours early, so the owner let me film a video before people started showing up. He was a great guy, real nice, real friendly. It was a beautiful auction. Go check out that video. I waited about 8.5 hours to get this stuff, but it was well worth it. They sold some really good stuff. So, with no further ado, this, I believe, will be a life-changing event for me, and you're about to see why. I ended up paying $394 for everything that you see in this video, plus an old coin and 4 old lunch boxes. So $394 got me 2 boxes of autographs. Not just any autographs. That's not an autograph at all. That is Ben Nelson. It is an original picture of him. Whoever had it priced at $10. But some of these pictures that I'm about to show you all date back all the way to the 1940s. Anywhere from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I don't think I saw anything newer than like 1988. So let's hop over and see what kind of pictures I found that are autographed. This whole stack so far, as you can see, is just all autographed pictures. Okay, but right on top, if you're not a Western fanatic, that is Gene Autry. It is signed. I thought that was phenomenal. It's in really good condition. Next one is, I think it's Rocky Smith. He was a professional boxer, I think, from 1962. We all know who this is. Well, us old people, we know who this is. And that is her autograph right there. That is I Dream of Jeannie. Used to come on late at night. I used to watch it. And I think that Mr. Ed, the Talking Horse, came on right after her. So that's a really cool find. I remember seeing this as a kid. It says, help preserve wildlife. Stan Brock from Wild Kingdom. Really cool picture. Actually, I think, there's 2 of them right here. But they're both signed differently. This one just says, help preserve wildlife. And this one says, to CC. A lot of the pictures I found are addressed to CC. So whoever CC is must have been in the movie business, because a lot of this stuff is addressed to this person. I may end up keeping one of these. I'll probably end up selling this one because it does have more value. If it's addressed to a particular person, for some reason they bring a lot more money. So the other one I'll probably keep, display for a little while, and then end up selling it off as well. And if you guys see anything you like, please let me know, and we will make arrangements. That's not my price. I'm sorry, it's not going to be $5. Next one. I couldn't really make out who it was, but I'm just kind of going through some of these to give you a general idea of what I found. But it looks like it was from 1985. Most of these are Western style pictures. That one's from 1983. That one says Dorothy Hart, I believe. And we got a couple of those. Again, don't know who some of these guys are, but if you all do, leave me a comment below and let me know who these people are, at what time in the video it is, and so I can do some more research. But they're just phenomenal pictures, guys. Like, I can't believe it. I'm not sure who that is. It's Steve Warrior, maybe? I don't know. And honestly, I know it doesn't say Bob Dylan, but that, to me, looks like Bob Dylan. And there's a random picture. Don't know who it is. There's an old movie picture here on the back. Flip the camera around. Focus. That's on the back side of it. Has probably no relation to the actual picture itself, but and a lot of them are like that. Sunset Carson. Here we are, back to the old westerns again. And there's actually several Sunset Carson autographs in here. Back in the day, that was $25, so obviously it's went up since then. Carolina, was like Calton maybe? I don't know. And Jeffrey. Another Ann Jeffrey. See, this one's actually made out to Cecil. So maybe one of the initials was Cecil. Another really good picture. It says to Glenn, my fine friend from Puff the Poodle and Andrea King. Charles Heston. Priced at $30. One of my all-time favorite. This is definitely staying with me for a while, unless somebody makes an absolute outrageous offer on it. It is Mr. T, who pities the fool. And right there is his autograph. Very, very awesome picture. Very good condition. I did find all of these in the plastic sleeves, and I have not taken them out, nor do I plan on doing that. Bridget, I cannot see the last name. Hornsby, maybe? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Gene Shepard. We all know who Gene Shepard is. And that says, Dear Fred, I'm so happy to have you as a friend. Fondly, Rita Lee. Don't know what the friend stands for in parentheses, but we can speculate. Let's see what it says down here. Copyrighted in 1956, United States Corporation. Permission granted for newspaper and magazine reproduction. Made in USA. And it is autographed here. Looks like Jean or Joanne. I don't know, guys. But I'm not going to go through every single one of these, because I could sit here all day and do this. Some of you all may know who this is. My dad, believe it or not, actually told me who this was. Ann Wright. She was Miss America. Well, that's at least what my dad said. Hold him to that, not me. Dick Willis or Dick Williams. I don't know, Dick. Oh, goodness. It was like Tato or, yeah. But I don't know what the last name is. We'll just move through some of these kind of fast. Royal Dane, great Western actor. Moonshine County Express. Look at this picture, guys. Is that not awesome? And again, it was made out to CC. His best wishes, Morgan Woodard, I believe. Morgan Woods. Another one made out to CC, Kenneth Tobey. The Lone Ranger. Yes. Price, probably 30 years ago for $75. Maybe 20 years ago. We're just going to jump right through these fairly quick. But we kind of get the picture here, guys. I mean, no pun intended. Another Sunset Carson. I had to think for a second. Actually, there's two of them. Those are priced at $15. One of these on the back side actually had a picture of Elvis. I'll do pictures for a different video. A lot of them are original pictures, and like I just said, I do have some of Elvis himself. Very odd that I do, but hey, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I definitely won on these. I really did. We're not going to go through all of these. Maybe we will. I forgot. There's a bunch of pictures on the back side, like this, and they're autographed. So I didn't actually get the back side. But this was what I was so happy to find. Oops. But if you guys see anything you want or are interested in, by all means, let me know. This was pretty cool. Donna Mills. She's on the cover of something, and she signed it. This is a very cool old picture. I'm looking for autographs. Oh, y'all can't. Maybe you can see it. There it is. Charlie Sheen, maybe? I don't know. It kind of looks like. I love the old black and white pictures. Like, guys, like it strikes a place in my heart. I'm almost to where I want to be with these. The last couple pictures is what I really want to show you all. That one looks like Lewis Hall or Lois. Couldn't really make out what this guy's name was. I'm sorry for the glare. Maybe if I step back and try to zoom in. No, it's still not going to work. If you recognize this guy, let me know. They had it priced at $40. I think I have two of these. Anne Morgan. And whoever had them priced them at $100. So just think, on these two pictures alone, that's $200. And Margaret, I'm sorry. And these were just like in phenomenal condition. This is Ann Miller. There's her autograph. Ann Blythe, I probably butchered that last name. I think this is, besides Mr. T, this is probably one of my favorite pictures here. I mean, just the writing on it, the matte, the picture itself, it's beautiful. Virginia Vale, she was real famous. Let's see if I can keep going. This is Buffy St. Marie. I think this is a pretty cool picture as well. It was priced at $70. And the last one I want to show you guys is, actually it does have a name on it right there. Bob Cummings, from a TV show, I guess. But you know, that's just a stack of one side. I could have flipped those over and shown you all a lot more. But just, I mean, there is just, look, I mean, it's just full of autographs. See, there's the one that was mailed to Cecil. I could just keep going and going and going. Like, here's another Lone Ranger picture. I mean, just look. And I have this whole entire box of pictures. And I have this box right here full of pictures as well. If I had to put a price on everything, even at $10 a piece net profit, it's really hard to say, guys, how much I can make off this. But when they sell, when I have an auction, I will make really good money. I don't think these will be good for eBay. I'm actually in the process of negotiations with a very, very well-known online auction site to get all of this stuff sent in. Once I get it appraised and once I get the COAs with these that verifies these are real signatures, which I have a friend who is a certified person who can authenticate signatures, and they do work for famous people. I mean, just you name it, they've done stuff like this. Is what they do for a living. And I actually sent some pictures of these to my friend last night, who is going to look at them and make sure that they're good to go. I did have to pay a fee. Sorry, I thought somebody was knocking at my door. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Not only will I hear back, but they will also send me the COAs to go with the pictures I did send. And then what I'll do is I'll take pictures of each and every one of these, send those in, and for each picture will get their own COA to prove that they are real, they're authentic, these are real signatures. And I mean, on the low end, I guess I would make $20,000. On the high end, maybe $50,000, $60,000. I know that sounds crazy and dramatic, but you think 50 to $100 a picture, and you times that literally probably 1,000, because it's not just one-sided, they're on the back side as well. I mean, I don't know what that math is, but that's a lot. And also, before I end the video, this was stuck down in it as well. It's the original box for a Star Trek communicator little toy. It was dated 1974. The box itself looks like it's in really good condition. They had it priced at $55. So if any of you all would be interested in this box, let me know. Drop me a comment. And if you know me personally, get in touch with me. Call me, text me, Facebook. However you wanted to communicate with me, let me know. We can work out a deal. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Stuff like this just does not happen very often. Like I showed you all, I think 50 pictures. That was just on one side. I can't remember how many it was now. If I flipped them all over again, that would be another 50. So 100 pictures just right here. I mean, there's just probably 1,000. I mean, really, honestly, there is. And then all of these down here as well. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and if you know who any of these people were that I showed you, leave a comment below or say, hey Josh, look, this is who it is. And that will help me do my research. Thank you all so much for watching. Catch me on the next one.